Today we'll do the subject geography of grade 7 and our chapter number 2 is the sun, the moon and the earth. Last time already we have discussed this lesson topic the moon's motion, perigee and apogee and phases of the moon. Today we will discuss about eclipses. What is meant by eclipse? Eclipse means in Hindi we can say grahan and in English we can say unclear or blocking. Means can't able to see the clear moon or sun. See, the orbital part of the earth around the sun and that of the moon around the earth are not in the same plane. Here I am drawing one diagram for your understanding. For example, see, this is the sun and this part is known as orbit. So, in this orbit, the planet Earth is there. It is Earth, and this the revolution of the Earth in next orbit, that is Moon. The distance of these three celestial bodies means the Earth and the Moon is 5 degrees. Okay, and the most important thing, these three celestial bodies are not in the same plane, means are not in the same line. The moon revolutionary make an angle of 5 degrees with of the earth. See, the moon revolutionary angle of 5 degrees from the earth, and this moon intersect the plane of the earth orbit twice during one revolution. In one revolution, this moon intersect means cross the earth twice a time. Twice a time means from one time from here and another time from here. So this is known as the orbital plane or eclipse. Now the next thing, this is the difference between new moon day and full moon day. The sequence of the sun, the earth and the moon is sun, moon, earth. In new moon day time, the sequence means the line of these three celestial body is sun, moon and earth. While in full moon day time, the sequence of the sun, the earth and the moon is changed. That is sun, earth, moon. In new moon day, sun, moon, earth, and in full moon day sequence will be sun, earth, moon. Means there are totally changes of celestial bodies. The line joining of these three celestial bodies may not make an exact angle of 0 degree in new moon day. Means in new moon day time, this sequence will not make an exact angle of 0 degree. Same like that, the line joining of these three celestial bodies may not make any exact angle of 180 degree. Means in full moon day time, these three celestial bodies means our solar planet, that is sun, earth and moon. They are not making an angle of 180 degree. Here 0 degree and here 180 degree.
1.
Reason behind non-occurrence of eclipses. Means what is the reason for eclipse? On every new moon day or full moon day, they are not in straight line. Means in time of new moon day or full moon day, the sun, the moon and the earth are not in straight line, are not in same plane. Eclipse do not take place. Because of this celestial body which are not in straight line, eclipse will not happen. If they will be in straight line, maybe eclipse will happen. But the reason behind non-occurrence eclipses is very simple, that every new moon day or full moon day they are not in a straight line, and that's why eclipse do not take place. The next point is eclipses and the position. Means eclipse and their position. On some new moon day or full moon day, they fall in one straight line. Here they are not in a straight line, but here they are in a straight line. Here every new moon day or full moon day, and here some new moon day or full moon day. Eclipse occur on such occasion may be solar or lunar. Means position or in this eclipses, if eclipse occur, so the occasion may be, the reason may be solar or lunar. Solar eclipse means in which the sun is obscured. Obscured means not clear. And what is the meaning of lunar? Lunar means moon become darkened, means we can't able to see the moon. Understood? The next is solar eclipse. If the moon is between the sun and the earth, see this picture, we have sun, earth and moon, and the moon is between the sun and the earth. The shadow of the moon falls on the earth. See the shadow, this shadow of the moon falls on the earth. At this time, these three celestial bodies are in straight line, means are in same plane in one line. The place on the earth where the moon's shadow falls, see this place, the earth where the moon's shadow falls, this experiences a solar eclipse. Because of this shadow, we understand the solar eclipse, because the shadow of the moon falls on the earth, and this shadow is known as solar eclipse. Two types of shadow of the moon, means we have two types of shadow of the moon. First is central position and the next is periphery position. Central position means in center and periphery position means edge of an area. Edge means corner. Now let us see the difference between total solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse and annular solar eclipse. What is total solar eclipse? In the area of dark shadow of the moon on the earth, the sun becomes completely invisible. Now only we saw in solar eclipse image, the dark shadow of the moon falls on the earth. Because of that moon light falls on the earth, the sun becomes completely invisible. Means because of the moon light on the earth, that's why we can't able to see the sun. The sun is totally invisible. Next is partial solar eclipse. At the place where the shadow of the moon is light, the sun disk appear partially covered. Here the moon shadow is very dark, but here the shadow of the moon is light. That light pass through the sun disk. Disk means circle. Disk means circle. But partially. Partially means only in part. Not whole, but the light falls only some part of the sun. So we known as partial solar eclipse. The third one is annular solar eclipse. The moon is in the apogee position. Apogee means, last time already we have discussed, apogee means far from the earth. So the moon is very far from the earth. Only an illuminated means shine. Only that shine edge of the sun means the moon is far from the earth and the shining part of the sun disk is seen in the form of a ring. Means we can't able to see the whole sun, but we can see a ring type sun for in annular eclipse. Now I'll show you the picture. See, this is types of solar eclipse. See, in total solar eclipse, the sun we can't see, means it is invisible. The next one is partial. In partial, we can see the light part of the sun and this is the dark part. So this is known as partial solar eclipse. And third one is annular solar eclipse. In annular solar eclipse, we can see the ring type of eclipse. Understood?